You were good with LeBron leaving Cleveland, right? As long as he didn't go.
I did not want him out here to L.A. I thought it was just too easy. I knew why he was coming, but I thought it was too easy of a move. I would have loved to. I wanted him to go to Philly so we could be at war. There is no war out here. You can't come out here. And nobody's beating Golden State.
Well, let me ask you this question.
Yes.
You just finished saying you wanted him to go to Philly so he could be at war.
Yeah.
With who?
With the East.
Oh, because I thought you was going to say that he would be at war with Cleveland. I had to pause for a second.
Oh, no.
Right.
Cleveland, we are in a pain that you can't even imagine. Because we're going back to business as usual. LeBron left. It's Kevin Love's team now. He can't play 5 games in a row. He got break a fingernail. He out. You know, he had a toe injury. He got a forearm injury. He have the injuries don't nobody else have. He had earlobe injury. He had a tibular injury on his bicep. What is that? He tears stuff you didn't even know you had.
You got Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
the Browns, you feel good about that? You like him?
I feel great. Hugh got let go.
Yeah.
Stunning. How you fire a man that only won 1 game in 32 tries? That's beyond me.
Because the next one was right around the corner.
That was a tough decision. But I liked Hugh. He was a nice guy, but he just,
Are you worried as you look at the sports landscape in the city of Cleveland, with LeBron now being gone? How worried are you about Cleveland returning back to what Cleveland has been for the last several decades?
We won't. Well, the Indians play ball.
Right.
They can't get over the hump, but they play ball.
Yeah, they don't win championships. That's all I meant by that.
The Browns are now poised to at least give us something. You look at us. For 2 years, we couldn't even watch the game because it wasn't even close. We're competitive in most of the games. We had 4 overtime games. So, we were there. We actually tied one of them. That tie against Pittsburgh was like all in for us. This was heaven sent.
That was your Super Bowl.
God. But you understand? The joy, I felt almost teared up from a tie.
From a tie, week 1.
A tie. 32 losses, a tie is tearful. And so now we got that in our pocket. So the Browns have promise with Baker Mayfield. Anybody with a black name has a chance of being a star.
Baker Mayfield's got a black
Baker Mayfield has the perfect name to be a star.
Does he have the game? Like, it seems to me, Steve, that if people in Cleveland could trade every other sports entity in town for the Browns to make a Super Bowl run, they would do it, right?
Yes, you can have the Cavs back. We got one. LeBron gave us that. If we could get back to the... Do you understand last time we played championship game, 1964? I was 7 years old, sitting on the floor with my father watching the Browns play the Baltimore Colts. I've seen every Super Bowl they've ever had. I've never missed a Super Bowl. I'm a real sports fan. I hate the Cowboys because they were in the same division as the Browns. So my hatred for the Cowboys has remained, even though they split up. They're in 2 different leagues now and all that.
Good man.
I still hate them.
Yeah.
That's how far I go back. I saw all the fumbles in the end zone. I watched Elway come down there and embarrass us year after year after year.
Right. You watch Bonner fumble.
No.
Yes.
Played golf with one of them's son, and I don't play golf that well. And his son told his father, I think it's, what's his daddy? What was the other running back with Biner?
I forget his name.
Ernest
Doesn't
Biner.
matter, though. Doesn't matter, though.
He told his daddy, Steve can't play golf.
Kevin Mack.
No, not Kevin Mack. The other boy, Biner and...
I don't remember. It's Cleveland. I'm sorry.
Pittman or something like that?
Yes.
He said, my son told me you can't play golf. Well, you can't carry the damn ball across the goal line either. So where we at? They pay you to play football. Don't nobody pay me to play golf.
So if Baker got the game...
That was my best Stephen A. impression. Did I have enough anger in there?
No, not nearly.
It was nice.
Not nearly enough
I thought you did a good job.
Try it
I thought
again.
you did a good job.
Steve, you got to try it again with real anger.
Yeah, no, this boy has a real... I really think we at the level of just prayer with Stephen A. I think we passed therapy. I think we into prayer mode right now.
Steve, he started today's show with a scowl on his face.
Oh, yeah.
Molly said, "What's the matter?" And the first thing he said is, "I saw some great basketball last night." He was upset. He was really upset.
But he mad about it.
Yeah.
But you got to remember,
Why are you so angry?
you're talking to a man that has me on his morning show several times during the year, and I come on with the same level of intensity.
You're very intense. It's almost like what's the matter with you, Ted? It ain't like you come on and what's wrong with you? I saw a great basketball game last night. Okay.
And it was tarnished by watching the Wizards.
Because you don't like the contract that Wall got.
No,
you out here.
no. I don't have a problem with the contract that Wall has. I have a problem with the way the team is looking in the nation's capital. It's embarrassing. We got enough problems. Okay? No. I don't want to hear nothing from the Washington Wizards. All right, show up. Show up.
He's very easily annoyed.
Wait a minute. The problems that's happening in the White House, you done drugged that to
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not a problem with the White House because I ain't going there. What I'm saying is that at least give us some. You're the second worst team in the Eastern Conference.
That's actually, Steve, that's a good point.
Behind who?
Excuse me, Cleveland.
So what you crying about?
You
We
don't
go
know?
from title to we the worst team in the land, and you worrying about the Washington Bullets. I wish they was the worst in the land. How about that? I'd love to be the second worst team.
Well,
right
you
now.
just said it right there. You just called them the Washington Bullets.
Yeah.
That's how bad they are. That you forgot their name.
Hey, dog, the Bullets was cold, though.
They were.
I was talking
and this team was and
oh,
Elvin Hayes.
You better
and
know.
the crew and Dandridge and those boys. I know. I remember.
That was
That was a
basketball.
long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.